Yes, this is my third time recording this because the other two times I couldn't get the sound to go right. It was just completely silent. Hated that happened, but it is what it is. Let's get started. First thing first, this is a brand new laptop. It's a 4K laptop, touchscreen. Had all the bells and whistles. Unfortunately, I didn't check to see how the laptop webcam was going to be. It's decent. It's better than the last laptop, but unfortunately, it's not what I wanted. It gives me more details. You can see as my T-shirt, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's better, but it's not what I wanted. Okay, and it's still like 720. It's not even 1080. I was hoping it. I didn't expect it to be 4K, recording, but 720 I guess would work. For right now, what I want to do. I may get a new webcam. I may get a GoPro. But one thing I definitely do need is a microphone because I'm definitely not enjoying the quality of this recording. So that's something to improve on. I am updating stuff. Next month, December, I am updating my cell phone. So I guess if I can find a good one at a good price, that is. It was still expensive, I'll wait. My Note 3 still works perfectly fine. Okay. So let's get started, shall we? Basically, I got this on Saturday, but like I said, I had got a new laptop. I had to wait some time to see if it's going to do what I wanted to do. But anyways, first thing, I could tell I had a slip cover, but after a couple months, they go out of print. That's what happened here. But we got a Screenfest, and it's called Fell. The cover looks pretty interesting. I don't know nothing about it. It's a blind watch for me. But that's what I like is blind watches. You never know. It's going to be good or bad. I don't go off Rotten Tomatoes if I listen to somebody else's reviews because I just want to hear their opinion. But that's exactly what it is. A sole opinion. Give it a watch. Everything is worth one watch so you can have your own sole opinion. That's my opinion. Then we got the Horror Pack Limited Edition. Echo Sophia, another blind watch. Most of these limited editions are blind watches. I don't think they'll put like big names on there except for that one time. But most of the time it's decent to good. I don't think I've seen one that was like terrible or bad or anything. That's why I say everything's worth one watch. And I don't know if I have this one in my collection or not. I got so much movies I definitely need to figure out what's what, or at least make a list. That's Exorcist 2, The Heretic. Yeah. It's been a while since I watched it, but everything, if you don't remember that well, rewatch it. And we got a Dolph movie. And one thing about this cover is you can tell it's been out like in the heat or something and warped the cover part, not the actual, print, but the actual layer that protects it. And that's a Shark Lake. You can see that little waves in it, the indications. Yeah, because I got that one right there and the light glaring, so that ain't bad. You can actually see the riptide on it. So Shark Lake, I don't remember, So to me, this is another blind watch. So how did this month fare off? Well, for November, it's not bad. I ain't gonna say it's great. To me, it's one of the lesser drops, but it's not bad. It's still not a bad thing. But compared to the other months, which was a little bit better than me, it's still great. A lot of blind watches for me. So that's always great. I always enjoy Horror Pack. Let me show you all the Scream Factory. This is probably the last movie I got. Anyways, but here we have the Scream Factory. I'm going to show you what it is. And I'm going to give you my opinion about it. But it goes with the first one. You have the deluxe edition of Night of the Demons. The Scream Factory released poster, an exclusive figure. And they had to do a one-up. and that is Give Her Some Friends. This is basically what it is, but if you ask me, they should have made the deluxe version of the second movie. And here's the Friends. It ain't bad. Nico put out some good action figures, or however you want to call them. It is a little bit pricey though. But Screen Factory, I support them. You know. I'm not gonna go out and collect all their other ones. Oh Lord. Now we got some game drops. I actually saw this on eBay real late night. It was complete. An unused DLC pack. Never been redeemed. I got for $40. This thing goes for $100 sometimes. You can find it good on eBay for like around $80, $60, but $40 you can't beat that. Got the slip cover. It's only been played a few times. DLC code never used. So it's worth looking every now and then, see what they got, right? Then I got Raging Loop. This got a little crazy artwork to it, you know, but I dig it. I like it. I kind of like J games, those that kind of got like little stories to it. A lot of people don't like those choose your adventure types, but I do. I don't mind them. Day 1 edition. This game, I didn't know there was going to be a box. Got an art book with it. Kind of crazy. But this one I didn't know about. That's Dusk Over. This also had a Day 1 edition box with a art book, and this one has some buttons. I don't care for the buttons. And should have had a soundtrack if you ask me, but keep it the same standard price, I guess. But I do love the artwork and the cover for it. And the last one that dropped, I didn't think it was going to come out because it kept delaying. And the one thing I disliked, they made a collector's edition with limited run in the States. Everybody else got a collector's edition that you could just regularly buy. I'm not going to do that. Limited run, I have so many bad runs in with. I don't care too much for them no more. But Shenmue 3, I had to scoop that up. Didn't think it was going to come out. And now he wants to make a part 4, so he's trying to see how well this does and if the fans want a part 4. I don't mind. Go for it. But I can tell you it's going to take years. Oh, I almost forgot this. There was one more movie. And I got the standard collector's edition of Big Trouble in Little China. It did come with a steel book. If you got the deluxe edition, I don't care too much for the cover. Because one thing about Screen Factory, you're going to have some great artwork like this. Or you're going to have some crappy artwork like they do with the steel books. I don't like that artwork. If you've seen Shop Factory's doing some of the stuff now, like if you saw The Wizard, couldn't wait for it to come on Blu-ray. We never thought it was going to come out, so we got the bare bone edition of the studio who put it out. But then Shop scooped it up. And it comes with all the bells and whistles. It's going to have a slipcover, but the artwork is trash. I hate it. The 8-bit look could have been done better. It looked like a little kid did it. They could have went for the Mario 3 type of cover. They could have even went with a Scott Pilgrim look, but I don't know what they did with it. It looked trash, and they had the nerve to put a poster out for it. It's a waste right there. I understand it got a reversible cover, but when you got a slip cover, it's just an eyesore. This is the type of artwork I like. This did have a big box set, but I don't collect vinyl. I don't care for vinyl, so I just kept it with the collector's edition. I didn't get none of the extras. Didn't appeal to me. The last thing I'm going to show you is a book I got. I showed you Pat's book, Ultimate Nintendo SNES edition. I waited so long for it to drop. Here's something I pre-ordered from a Kickstarter, and it took like 2 years for it to come out, two plus or whatever. But Japanese video game obscurities finally came out. And to my amazement, it's a hard book, a hardcover. I'm not a fan of the hardcover because once you remove the cover, the artwork is gone. It's just regular nothingness. Not a fan of that. And usually those hardcore gaming 101s come in like a magazine style. You know, all my other ones are magazine style. And if you look, this is how it originally was supposed to come out, looking like. Instead, they made it double, which I don't mind. I'm alright. You got the story on one side and some screenshots on the other. It's fine with me. And what the obscurities is games that came out in Japan that never came over here. And they got the artwork to show what console it came out to. So that's a plus. They didn't just keep it just like NES or SNES. There's many different types. That's a plus to me. There's many different types, you know. Fighting, J games, role playing. A lot of stuff that I really like. I wish I could grab, you know, but I probably get it from a download, a ISO or whatever, you know. But if I could find a cheap price, maybe I could go back and get that. But a lot now on eBay, they're making these J games so expensive, you know. I understand when the first time you used to import day one, but lately all these other J games you put on eBay is so high. It's not even collectors or limited editions or nothing. Even the standards are like over 100. There's a lot of games you never heard of, but there is a few that you have, like Sakura Wars. There's a game that recently came out for the PS4. It's like Yo-Yu. Oh man, let me see if I can actually find it so I can actually show it to you. Page 108. And I said they jam-packed it with a lot of stuff. But here we go. You know. This is how original looks. So I don't know if it's a remake or they rebooted or whatever, but they just put a PlayStation 4 version out. You know, I scooped that up. So I definitely gotta read that to see if that is the case. There's a lot I still need to go through. So there's a plus right there. So I did this video kind of quick. The last videos were like 25 minutes, but having to redo videos kind of suck. But hopefully this got sound. And I'm going to show you one thing that I forgot to show in the last video. I finally got my collection complete of Assassin's Creed. The last time I had the Assassin's Creed 2 Master Assassin Edition. It took me a while to find a good price. I said this was the last one that I didn't have. As like, you know, collectors of limited edition, whatever. And, you know, to get a Connor figure and all the goodies. eBay had it for still like $100 something plus, you know, but I got this for like around $35 to $40. Mint condition. Everything in it. And that's a great deal. So finally I got it all completed, you know. Something that also been on my mind is Ubisoft is eventually going to put the first one back out. You know, as a reboot, redone, remaster, whatever. Because here on the PS4 they put all the other ones starting from Assassin's Creed 2. But they never put the first one out as, you know, new or anything. In fact, they don't even got a trophy support on it. So eventually they're going to do that, you know. I know they're working on a new one. It's going to come be like Origins or Odyssey, you know, but eventually they're going to do it within the next 3 drops, if you ask me. But y'all enjoy.